Okay. Woo! Get this shindig started, yeah? Hey, everybody, good morning. I am your hype daddy, Iraq, and this is our later than normal start time for Coffee and Hype. That's okay, we're here now. We're here together, we're hanging out. Let's get some tunes going. Let's figure out what the music of the day is going to be. What is it going to be? What's it going to be? Back to that old synthwave from last night. That was fun. Here we go. Forever Lost, good morning. Oxygen, good morning. How is everybody? How are we all doing? We're just getting started, getting settled in for our day. Day off from the day job, so that means we can hang out here for a little bit later than normal. And of course, beautiful outside, so might have to take a little time outdoors away from some screens today. That's cool. That's cool, you know. Just gonna do some quick things here. All right. Got that going. Got that going. Do one more quick thing here. There we go. That's better. Mambo number two. Bunga. Thanks for cashing those hype points. Much appreciated. We are just getting started. You know, figuring out all the social medias and whatnot. We are here. We are live. We are hanging out. And as of last night, subscribers to the knocking shit around over here. Let's move this stuff real quick. All right. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Right, we got turtles here. This guy, look at Michelangelo with a slice of pizza. Look how hype that boy is. You love it. Put him right here. Put him right there. Oh boy, Minecraft went wonderful last night. We had a blast playing the Minecraft. We were helping out, excuse me, friend of the show and all around amazing human being. Oh. We were helping out Glitter with her mine. The stream started off pretty chill, pretty normal, pretty benign. Just wanted to jump on, work on my own little house, my own little base, my own little neck of the woods on the server. And then I got a message from Glitter saying she was stuck in a hole. Just down, just stuck, no ladders. So I said, don't worry about it. I got you, boo. Got some ladders, headed over, got her out of her jam. And I was like, yeah, let's not do a one tunnel down mine, because that's not what one does in the old crafting of the mining. So I said, I would be more than happy to dig you out a proper mine. That's what I like to do in that game. Get a good, functioning mine going for her. And then we found a abandoned mine shaft, which is always great. And then we got raided by BD Brent, which was rad as heck. We had a bunch of people come in, and literally once he came in, all of a sudden, we were mobbed, and Yeah. Yeah, it changed a long time ago. Digging down is bad. So, nonetheless, at the end of the night, we were able to complete a mine, get a rail cart going as well. At one point, I think the stream stopped. I think I had an internet outage little spike where I lost the stream, but it came back on. Nonetheless, it was a very late night stream for me, so that's why we're starting a little later today, because I needed some sleep. So, that's where we're at. Hype! Trent coming in, dropping the hype. We also got this little guy last night. For subscribers, we've got a new little emote. Thanks to Caro, my new resident favorite artist. That's right. If you didn't see it, let's do it one more time. Papow. There he is. There's the little guy. We're gonna give her a quick shout out again on the stream because I think I got her name right here. No, I got it right here. This is the friend of the show and artist of... Oh, hold on. Didn't do that right. I'm like, oh, let's check her out. I'm not doing it right. I'll figure this out at some point. There we go. This was her last night as a strawberry, or the night before. On stream. Her stream is delightful. Yeah, I was taken aback last night when she showed me the final results. More to come from her amazing, talented hands in terms of art. Go check her out on Twitch. Go check her out on literally every platform that she's on Twitter, on Instagram. If you need emotes, if you need overlays, if you need Twitch art, by all means, go check her out. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. We've got a lot of talented artists in here, and she is one of them. So look at that. Forever Lost spam. And I was doing this last night a lot. I was kind of just going, hey, look at that. That's emote, baby. All the hype. Oh, and that deserves, I believe, a little blast of the hype gun here. But I need to get my list going, because what I like to do is keep track of... I have a little notepad over here that I keep... So, wow, my throat is so dry today. I like to keep for people who they come in here, so don't forget to thank everybody at the end of my stream and on Discord, because I don't want to forget anybody. They're all very important. You're all individuals, and I appreciate every single one of you. You're all great. You're all amazing streamers. You're all great human beings. I'm glad I'm getting to know everybody kind of as doing this. And I appreciate you being here. Let's get that blast of the hype gun, damn it. Because we need to. Hype gun! Yeah, Auction, it's not always easy. Oh, here comes the eye up in the hills. Eric MCI, you got a gifted subby last night. Thanks in part to BD Brent coming in here with a raid, dropping some gifted subbies. You are now an official subscriber to the Hype Zone. The Hype Daddy has got your back, baby. And while you're here, since you're here, God, I feel like I ate a bunch of dirt. But I didn't. I'm an adult. Shout out. Yeah, shout out to BD Brent. Yeah, you missed it last night, but that's okay. You're here now. You're now an official subscriber. But also, shout out to Cumberland Farms, y'all. This isn't Cumberland Farms iced coffee, but they have the Chill Zone. Chill Zone iced coffee is only 79 cents at your local Cumberland Farms. That 79 cents gets you a big ass cup of iced coffee. Cumberland Farms. You go for the gas, you stay for the iced coffee. Cumbies for partner. Or sponsor. I mean, sorry. Wow, I don't want to make them partner on here. I mean, we could partner up. But Cumbies for sponsor. Yeah. This whole situation right here. What's going on with this? These little errant hairs make my mustache look all awkward. Oh, bother. What are we going to do? Let's kind of... Look at that. Look at that weirdness. Look at that weirdness, you guys. Anyways, how is everyone doing? How is your morning been? Hope you're hydrated. Hope you're well. Hope you're coming here for the good vibes and to start your day off right. As per usual, you know what we do here on Coffee and Hype. Yeah, we started a little later than normal today. Might go a little later than normal, maybe until noon. It's kind of like Coffee and Hype brunch edition, so to speak. So, yeah, things are moving along here on the channel. We've got new emotes coming. We have one already here, which is great. I love it. I think it looks great. Working on a few other plans for our morning time together here. I need to figure out a few technical things on my end. I keep talking about it. I do want to make it happen. I want to do an interview with people here. I want to do at least once a day. We get a handful of people in here hanging out, chatting. If anyone wants to jump on to like a voice chat and just wants to speak for 5 or 10 minutes, just a quick little interview. Obviously, over time, what I want to do is actually format it a little better. Do some ahead of time reaching out to people, asking if they want to be interviewed, all that good stuff. I got to figure out the questions. Yeah, I think that's going to happen eventually here. I need to figure out the format, how to get that going. And, I got to figure out if I can do two webcam sources on here. I got to figure that out, which is always fun. I don't feel gonna bother me. They're all fuckers. If they grew in and they stopped growing and they're like, fuck it. But anyways, enough about my mustache. Yeah, so we're gonna try to work on that as we go. I definitely want to do something. I want to keep evolving this. I want to try to make it a real legitimate, just morning talk show sort of deal. Maybe even get some musical guests on here. Some other Twitch streamers who play music. If I can get someone on here to play a song or two, that would be cool too. I want to do old school, think of it as a morning talk show with some weird, local public access vibes. That's what we're going for. So, yeah, that's the plan. That's how I want to grow this channel, and that's how I want to grow this. Obviously, we're still going to play the video games on stream, as we do, like we did last night, playing some Minecraft on our stream, our community Discord server. That was wild last night. It was super fun. We died a lot digging a mine for glitter gems. Left her a bunch of goodies from it. And I set up way too late. That's why we're here now. Brunch edition of Coffee and Hype. What's everyone up to today? What's everyone doing on this wonderful Thursday? It's hot out here. It's 72 degrees in my neck of the woods. Air quality not so good. A little humid.
We don't get hype. We stay hype.
Yes, we do. We don't get hype here. When you come in here, it's like you're immediately hyped. You stay hyped. Yeah. Today's gonna be. I myself. I'm gonna do the stream. I'm gonna do the damn thing for a little bit today, for a couple hours with you crazy kids. But then I got some things I gotta do. It's my day off. So, glitter gems, you did not miss it. We started a little late. Good morning, Glitter Gems. My new favorite Minecraft player. My favorite V streamer, VTuber, virtual amazing human being, Glitter Gems in the house. I was just talking about building your mind last night and how crazy that was. How many times I died. Now we lost a lot of things, but we got a lot of things. Donnie, coming on in here. Good morning, my friend. Currently in a meeting. Well, you can't hear me. I'm going to say this to you right now. I'm going to tell you the secret on how to get a lot of Bitcoin real quick and some hot investments for life. Here they are. Ready? Here they are. Hope you got all that. That was a bit, you guys. Oxygen, welcome back. Hope your drawing and sketching is going well this morning. If it is morning for you, I think it's noontime or thereabouts for you folks. Afternoon time, right? Yeah, exactly. If you give him the perception, if we give Donnie the perception that we just did something really profound and he missed out on it. Good to see everybody. 3 p.m. for you. Wow, it's 3 p.m. for you. It is 10:17 a.m. for me. Oh. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna go out and get out of the house for a little bit today. The girlfriend and I, her name is Becca, by the way. She works from home like I do, and because I have the night off, I don't have to work late. We're doing dinner somewhere. We're going to go to the Eastern Prom, which is a great little spot here in Portland. It's like this really great little hill. Well, it's a big hill overlooking the water. They have a bunch of food trucks, so we're going to do that when she gets out of work tonight. We're going to go enjoy the weather, bring a blanket, get some food truck dinner, and maybe some ice cream or some gelato. And just enjoy the outdoors for a little bit today. So that's on the plan for me. I also will probably do a drive. I don't know if you guys picked up any different habits or something to kind of get you through the pandemic last year, but I took a lot of drives, just random drives, around my area. Yeah, we are all good, Plushie. How the hell are you? Good morning, my friend. Hope you're well. Hope you slept well. Hope you got some good sleep. Hope you got some water in you. Hope you've stretched. Hope your mental health is right. Everything is good here. Everything's good here. Even when the energy and the mood is just a little turned down, a little more somber, still good. We're hanging out, having a good time. We're going to enjoy our beautiful weather outside today. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm a mess today. Got this weird thing going on with my mustache over here. My throat's all dry. Yeah, water. Well, I know you were up. I was playing late last night on my end. Mumbo jumps into the stream last night at, I think it was 1 o'clock our time, and it was like 6 a.m. for his time. The man said, I'm getting up at 6 a.m., or was it 5 a.m., or 5 or 6 a.m.? I'm getting up super early, I'm jumping on Twitch, and I'm going to see what the Hype Daddy is up to. I'm glad you tuned in. Hope you got some sleep yesterday, or today, technically. Yeah, well, we are trying to figure out. We're just talking here, hanging out as usual, and then you went back to sleep. Smart, or did you not go back to sleep? Sounds like you didn't go back to sleep. Just chilling now. Nice. So great, you guys. Good. Excuse me for just a moment. My throat is just like going crazy today. It's super, super, super dry. Take a sec. I'm gonna mute myself. I can hack up a lung. Wowzers, that's better. Okay. Mumbo thought you were American earlier. That's too funny. Oh god. So I'm kind of. I mean, we've been talking about doing some different format stuff here. About doing a possible, like, just, you know, quick chat, quick interview with some people. I want to do that. Maybe we could try it out today. Just a little test run. Trying to figure out the best way we could possibly do that. I do have a voice chat on my Discord. You can try it that way. So yeah, maybe we'll do a little impromptu thing. So if anybody out there has or wants to spend just like 5 or 10 minutes just kind of chatting with me on here on a voice channel on Discord, just to just let everybody else know who you are. It'd be really quick, really simple format. Just some basic questions. We'll banter. It'll help me figure out how to do this a little better. So if anyone out there is down and up for it, don't be shy. You know, obviously we want to be a little, you know, mindful of our words and what we're saying. No hate speech. Don't go all weird on me. Yeah, if you want to have a interview with the Hype Daddy today, so you can tell everyone a little about yourself, a little bit of your background, maybe some fun things about you. We'll figure out the questions. But if you're up for it, I can put a link in the chat for my Discord, and we can join the voice chat, and we can try it out. Again, you don't have to. It's not an obligation. Just something I want to try out here on Coffee and Hype. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out new things, experiment with some different formats, and see what we can do with it. See what works, what doesn't work, live on the internet. Because why not try it live on the internet? Because even if it doesn't work out and it's awkward and whatever, it's still fun. You know, what harm could it be? Or it could go really well. That's kind of where my head's at, because I'm a good dude. And I'm a hype daddy. I blast this thing all the time for hype and positivity. So positive outlook, good mindset. If you're up for an interview, just let me know in the chat. If not, we can just keep doing what we usually do. We can talk, we can chat on here, communicating via the chat. And also, don't forget, at the end of our stream, at the end of our time together today, we try to do a little random raid, a little random hype for some people on Twitch. Again, it's usually somebody in the small Twitch community realm. Not a lot of followers, not a lot of viewers. Someone we can get to know a little better and brighten their day up. So if there's someone you follow in that category, or someone you think could use a little boost, a little motivation, a little hype, again, put that in the chat as well. We'll add them to our wheel of names. At the end of the stream, we'll pick a winner, and we'll go rate them. Yeah, everyone did just get quiet. It's okay. It's okay. I understand it. I respect it. Again. All good. You know what? I think you're honest over there, Plushie. I think we need a little bit more prep. So what I'll do, again, if no one wants to do an impromptu thing, I totally get it. Just an idea I'm throwing out there, but I personally want to do a little more prep for it. Glitter with her cool cat sunglasses. Yeah, I honestly, Fleshy, you'd be great. Anyone on here would be great to chat with. I want to figure out the tech side of it too. I don't want it to kind of just be slapdash. I want to make sure it's fun and it's good and it works. So I'll reach out to some folks out there who are interested. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow. That'll be fun. Quick update on the schedule for this week. There will not be a Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon stream. I have today off because I have to work Saturday in the morning until about 5 at night. So potentially Saturday night stream happening this weekend, but no morning hype on Saturday. No video game variety on Saturday morning. But we will be back here tomorrow, as always, during the week for Coffee and Hype. We've been doing this now for what seems like forever, but it's only been a couple weeks. So this has been we've been off to a great start the last couple weeks doing this. And then, of course, tomorrow night, we'll do our Friday night free-for-all video game variety stream. Really, I keep saying it. I haven't played it yet. I want to get into the Ascent. It looked really fun. Reviews look good. Could be something we can get into and have fun together with. So that's what's happening in the next couple days here on the channel. Yes, yes, yes. So what is, let me ask you guys this. What is it I'm just trying to spitball random questions, get you guys engaged, get your brains working, get you guys talking with me. What is an irrational fear that you have? Something that is just unusual that you really know isn't gonna like harm you in any way or do anything bad, but it's just something that you have an irrational fear about. Mine is bridges, because of the movie Beetlejuice. When I was a child watching that movie, and they go over that rickety, like, covered bridge, and that's what ultimately kills them, that terrified me. And I ever since I saw Beetlejuice, I would have, like, reoccurring nightmares of being on bridges that have, like, either collapsed or, like, really strange. So I have this irrational fear of bridges. Moths and butterflies. What about moths and butterflies draws up the irrational fear? What about them kind of makes you freak out? Because that's interesting. Moths and butterflies. Okay, I'm afraid of huge things. Like I'm afraid of huge things. Like I used to hate this bee that hung from the ceiling of the Children's Museum. Also, I'm highly scared of inflatable tube men because I'm scared they will deflate on me or hit me. Glitter. That is the definition of an irrational fear, and I get it. I can see it. That's terrifying. Now that I'm reading it and saying it out loud, that's terrifying. I don't know. Guess how they fly? Yeah, kind of irrational, kind of random flight patterns, moths and butterflies. I get it. You hate huge things, so I'm assuming you're not a fan of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade then, Glitter. And you avoid used car lots as much as possible too, like big machinery and stuff. I mean, on TV, but you would if someone said, "Hey, we're going to New York for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Do you want to go?" You would turn down that offer. You would say, no, thank you. Bees for plushie. But I hate them. Hate all bugs, to be fair. To be fair. Yeah, it'd probably freak you out. Bees. Yeah, I mean, listen, we've all seen the end of Wicker Man with Nick Cage. Not the bees. Not the bees. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, all bugs. Again, I don't know if hitting all bugs is an irrational fear. I mean, they're bugs. No thanks. I get that one. I definitely relate to the hate of bugs. When I was a kid, I had a room in the basement in my dad's house, It was always like daddy long legs and spiders and other creepy crawlies that would just come out. And there was one night in particular where I was up and I had my TV on and I was just watching it like as a child, and then a daddy long legs just like came down from the ceiling like right in front of me, and it was just there, and it freaked me out. And like I just did like the old like hey like Hulk clap, the big power clap on the thing, just clapped it. And ever since then, like ugh. Thinking about it freaks me out. But yeah, bridges for me. It's like there's the main state bridge that goes between Maine and New Hampshire. It's a sturdy bridge. There's been no issues with it. Whenever I go over it, even to this day, if I go over it, my first thought is, will this bridge collapse on me? Will I die? Will I go to the afterlife and meet Beetlejuice? And it's irrational. But isn't that funny though? Like we all have these like irrational fears of things that we know that won't harm us, that aren't bad, but something has happened in our lives when we were younger or whatever it happened that puts into your head this, again, irrational fear. Something that just on a personal level brings up a huge amount of uncomfortableness. See, I like roller coasters. I love a good roller coaster. Don't mind them. I enjoy them. You know, if someone says, do you want to go on a roller coaster? I'm like, hell yeah. If they say you want to go take a tour of the bridges of Madison County, I'm saying hard no. Hard pass. Your limited runs game complete collector's edition of Scott Pilgrim just came in. Well, that's just rad as heck. That's a fun game. That's a really fun game. All your friends hate roller coasters? Something's wrong with your friends, Oxygen. Something's wrong with your friends. You're terrified of whales. Ordered it maybe like 4 months ago and it just came. Holy crap. Things are on a delay these days, huh? That's a long time to wait for that. You excited to play it? Why the whale terror, Mumbo? Don't open it. Frame it, put it on the wall. Nice. It's a really fun game. Like I played it a lot when it came out on Xbox 360, I think it was. Super, super fun. Never read the comic book, but I did watch the movie, like most people did. But the game itself was really fun. They might eat you. They might listen if you've never like. They're not going to eat you. I mean, yeah, I'm sure. The minute you go into the ocean, they're going to sense your fear. They're going to come after you. You know, they're going to find a way to figure out where you are. The minute your foot hits the ocean, which is another thing, you've never been in the ocean. That's wild. But when you do, the whales, we're not going to get you. We're not going to get you. They're too big. They're too busy eating krill and performing for whale tours and hanging out in pods. Comics are great. Yeah, it's one of those comic books I heard about, Plushie, that everyone loved and raved about. I never read, and I think I do need to get into those at some point. I need some good reading material. I'm always looking for suggestions for stuff like that, so that's going to be put on the list for sure. Gotta love Irrational. Yeah, listen, if and when you go to the ocean, you go to the beach, let's say, and you go in the water, your waist. Fun fact: whales are too big, and if they get that close to the beach, they're gonna beach themselves, and that's not good for anybody. But you have a beached whale. No one wants a beached whale. Yeah, I'm 100% certain you will not be eaten by a whale. unless you're Pinocchio, then maybe if you are a wooden puppet brought to life by magic, there is a bigger chance of you being consumed by a whale. So if you are a wooden puppet brought to life by magic, Mumbo, I think your chances of being eaten by a whale go up exponentially. So that's just a fact. That's just science and magic. Yes, I will make sure if you perish from this earth because you were consumed by a whale, we will make sure your tombstone reads "Told you so." And speaking of, it's kind of funny because now I'm thinking about it. There's the Museum of Natural History in New York has a giant whale in it. And part of a display. It's this big whale, which is a large thing, which would terrify and freak out both Mumbo and Glitter, because one, it's a whale, and two, it's a big object. It's a huge thing. It would be the worst case scenario for both of you. It's lose. Yeah, exactly. Like, here, I don't want to. Let's see here. We're gonna show it. We're gonna show it on screen. We're gonna have you face your fears. Yeah, it's the blue whale model at the Museum of Natural History, and it's huge, you guys. It's massive. Like, you literally you sit under it. It's so massive. It's so big. And I just found an article. This will probably terrify you, Glitter. This is the headline. Actually, it will terrify you both. It's a whale, and the headline reads, "Why hasn't the AMNH whale ever fallen from the ceiling?" So, knocking out not one, but two irrational fears. For that. You have a huge panic attack. I've been there. It's a really cool exhibit. See if I'm gonna show it on the screen here. Again, I'm sure a photo of it isn't gonna freak you out. But here we go. There it is. See, it's not that bad, but those are all people under it. And it's the way they have it suspended, it's like literally up here is where it's just suspended. I think there's a wire here too. But first of all, this whole thing is great. Yeah, not bad until it falls. Yeah, it's this big blue whale. It's a thing. Yeah, you would avoid it. Avoid it as much as you can. So, no Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade attendance for Glitter. The Museum of Natural History is a big nope for both Glitter and Mumbo. It's gonna yawn and eat you. It's not gonna yawn and eat you because it's not real. If it was real, maybe. I just want to do this again because I'm so happy about it. Look, you guys, look at my little emote. Look at that little guy. That's right. New E-Rock emotes, the Hype Daddy emote. Got that going. Super excited about that. Super happy about that. Making my day. That's for subscribers. When you subscribe to the channel, you get some cool new emotes. You get the Hype Gun emote, you get the Hype Daddy emote, There's more to come along the way. As soon as we get some other emote things unlocked, which I have no idea how that really works. I'm still trying to figure that part out on here, how I unlock more slots for emotes. Again, work in progress, but that's pretty sweet. Look at those are tier 1 subscriber emotes. The best part is a lot of you already have them because you're already subscribing, which is even better. Or you've been gifted a sub here. And that's much appreciated. Let me ask you guys this. Like, I know there are all these drops that you can do for your streaming, and there's all these random games that you can play that essentially if people watch you for a certain amount of time and interact with you, they end up getting like in-game exclusive drops. Have you guys ever streamed one of these games before? Have you ever done in-game drops on your stream? And if so, has it worked out well for you? I'm seeing a lot of Black Desert Online in-game drops and Trove, Smite. I've never really played any of those games besides Smite. Not on stream, though. So I'm just curious if anyone's ever thought about doing that, or if you have done it, had any success with it. I am right now. I'm also streaming on both Facebook and YouTube right now, which is wild to me. Trying this a multi-platform approach to see what kind of viewership we can get. Just kind of messing around with things, seeing what we can do. Trying to figure it out. Yes, Depth Diver, we sure do. Got that new emote. Not only do we have the hype gun, we also got a little hype daddy emote up in here. Yes, it looks. I love it so much. It is. Oh shoosh. It is from one of our resident artists, I should say, Caro, ParzaQ, Prozaq. I always say her name incorrectly. I'll get it right at some point. Yeah, I reached out to her over the weekend or end of last week because I love her artwork. It's really great. I'm just saying that here, but because she did the emotes, but I commissioned her because I was like, I like your artwork. I want to get some emotes for the channel, and I spoke about it last night on stream, but I'll talk about it again. Her art is amazing. She made the process of. She has a great website, which is really easy to use for the menu for what you're looking for your Twitch art. Reasonably priced as well. I went on and I gave her what I submitted a commission for her. She reached out to me on Discord. We chatted back and forth, asked me what sort of elements I wanted to see, what kind of colors, things I wanted to include. So I gave her some ideas and some examples about how I wanted them to look. And within a couple of days, if that, I got a message from her showing some preliminary sketches of what she had, and they looked great. And she reached out when she could. I know she's a busy woman, doing her streaming thing and other art. But the finished product is amazing, and it looks great. Formats perfectly. She sent me an email with a bunch of different sizes, a couple different variants for this one particular emote. believe I have 2 more, so 3 in total that I'll be able to use on stream eventually. Once I think I unlock emotes, plot during hype trains or something like that. I don't know how it works, but we have more coming for subscribers here on the channel, so that's really cool. I definitely will have to. I may have to hit her up for some more commissions. I want to kind of reformat the just chatting screen a little bit for Coffee and Hype. I think she might be the person I go to again to commission a screen or an overlay that says Coffee and Hype. So I mean, just chatting is cool and all. It looks nice, it's fancy, but I think I need an official Coffee and Hype overlay screen. I cannot wait to see what she comes up. Yes, that's right. Glitter also went and Glitter has now also commissioned her for some emotes as well. Oh, I said coffee, my dude. Brent, how are you? Good morning. The man who dropped a bunch of biddies, a raid, and 5 gifted subs here last night during our wonderful Minecraft session. Everyone piled in. Everyone made sure that Amy could see. There was plenty of couches, plenty of room. Made room for everybody that came in. We hung out. We had a good time. I died a lot in a mine shaft. Coffee, baby. Coffee. How are you, Brent? Of course not. You came in just in time. So we're talking about a litany of things, as we always do. We're talking also kind of focusing a little bit earlier on irrational fears. A lot of interesting ones so far in the chat. We have Mumbo, who has never been to the ocean, but is terrified of whales. Oxygen is, I believe, is terrified of moths and butterflies. Plushie straight up hates bugs. Does not enjoy them whatsoever. It's not a fan of bugs. This man. I'm good. Cthulhu Kachu. We are graced with the presence of the Elder God herself. Afraid of snakes in all sizes. Well, I don't know if that's irrational. I guess it could be irrational. Snakes they can be dangerous. He loves snakes. See? Someone loves snakes, someone hates snakes. It's all good. Yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you on the hard no on the snakes for me too. Just how they feel. Ugh. Also, you know, when you grow up living in a basement room in Maine, and you get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom as a child, and a little garter snake comes wiggling by you like in the dark, and you get terrified, and you take a boot and you throw it at it. Yeah. Don't enjoy snakes. Someone's car alarm's going off outside. That's fun. Yes, garter snakes. No, thank you. Hard pass on snakes. The only snake I like is Jake the Snake. That's the only one I like. And since we got people in here hanging out, we haven't blasted the hype gun in a minute. Where are my manners? As your hype daddy, it's my responsibility to hype you guys up. Yeah! Hyping you up in the morning on this brunch edition of Coffee and Hype. Go ahead and lurk away, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for giving us a little bit of your time today. Much appreciated. Really ironic that I hate snakes when I have to haul this. Oh, this pants python. You're scared of yourself in a way, but in a good way. So Brent, I had an idea. I know that you talked about potentially having Pineapple Pete have his own stream, which is all well and good. What if Pineapple Pete and the Hype Gun had their own channel together? Pineapple Pete and the Hype Gun. It sounds like a buddy cop movie waiting to happen. We have dual screens. We have the Hype Gun in one. We have Pineapple Pete in the other. And maybe we give Betty the Lamb a little run for her money. We combine forces. We band together to give Betty the Lamb just a little competition for partner. Not that I'm saying that Pineapple Pete on his own or the Hype Gun on its own could draw in some numbers. But, the two together, harmonious. It sounds like an old Western. Yeah, it does sound like an old Western with swingers. Oh my god. I'd watch that movie. I would watch that movie. Pineapple Pete and the Hype Gun. That's right. They go from town to town in the Old West. Just looking for a good time, looking for key parties, looking to get down and dirty in the Old West, swinger style. I love it. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Have your people contact my people. We'll work out something. I guess we can make it work. And I think Betty needs to know she's not the only inanimate object out there that can draw numbers on Twitch. Friendly competition. Again, I still want Betty for partner. We all want Betty for partner. But we also want Pineapple Pete and the Hype Gun for partner. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. We can do it. I think it would be hysterical. We should. Like, as goofy as it is, it'd be fun. How we'd make it happen, I have no idea. We can get there. Yeah, and again, big shout out to Brent last night for showing up. Brought the Raiders with him and really brightened my mood last night and piqued my energy. And for that, you're getting a shout out right here, right now, because it's my stream, my channel. I can do what I want. Look at this clip that comes up. Oh, doing a little drawing, I see. A little drawing action.
There we go. J-Man coming in with it. Let's go.
That was the clip. Snake chat. No, you didn't miss Snake. We can go back to snakes. There's nothing wrong with snakes, unless you're Brent and you're scared of them. We were talking, Cthulhu, about irrational fears and what yours are. Not you personally, but everybody's. Brent's was snakes. Mumbo has a fear of whales. He's never been in the ocean, but he's terrified of whales. Glitter is afraid of big, huge objects like, parade floats and whatnot. What's your irrational fear? Let us know. What is the Elder God's irrational fear? I'm very interested to know this. Mine is bridges. I have an irrational fear of going over bridges. and terrified they're going to collapse. You got kicked out? I'm sorry, my dude. You didn't miss much. I'm scared that if I'm driving and crack my neck and hit a pothole at the same time, I'll snap my neck. That is a worst case scenario irrational fear. That is that is something that, yeah, I can see that. I can see that developing, but I always find it interesting how those things come about. And I'm sure at some point in your life, something happened that either you saw or put into your head as a one-time, very like quick thought of like, oh, what if this happened? And then you plant that seed of irrational fear and it grows, and then it sticks with you for life. But I can see that being a thing. Like, you happen to be driving, making your way downtown, and you do one of these or whatever, you hit a pothole, and you're gonna snap your neck. That's terrifying. Now I'm gonna think about it. You've passed your very specific, like Auction has said, very specific irrational fear onto me. I will take it on for you. That's what I'll do. I will absorb all these irrational fears into my own life. Yeah, I don't know. I find irrational fears interesting because they really, again, there's nothing really to be fearful, but for you personally, it will stop liking you. Oh, you're hard not to. You're a likable guy. You're a good dude. Who doesn't like you? If they don't like you, you can have them come talk to me, the hype daddy, and I'll set them straight. I'll let them know what's up. Give him a stern hype dad talking to. Ugh. Does everyone have a stream planned for tonight or later today? What's everyone's agenda for your afternoon or your evening? I'm always going to ask that because I like to know what you guys are doing. And if you are streaming tonight, we always want to give you a shout out and make sure everyone knows what you're doing. Uh-oh. Why is Minty asking for trouble? Ooh, you're scared of throwing up. You get that. Gross. Ah, you're playing Minecraft tonight. Again, everyone, if you don't watch her, you don't tune into her stream. It is one of the most wholesome, fun, visually, aesthetically pleasing streams I've ever watched. Glitter Gems. Let's give you a shout out because I think people need to see just how good your stream is. Like, look at this. Look how cute this is. Look how like pink and rad and everything about this stream is amazing. I love tuning into it. Like, you have such a good presence.
Already started the stream off with some excitement.
There you go. There's the clip. Glitter Gems stream. Like, you do it so well, honestly. I love tuning into your stream. It's a good time. You do what you do very well. I know you said you've only been doing it for a little bit of time, but you are excelling, and I love watching people grow. I've seen your stream kind of take off. You also have merch. So if you want some Glitter Gems merch, go check out her channel. I think there's a link in there for her merch. I know I'm getting myself a Glitter Gems mug at some point, which will be featured here in Coffee and Hype in the mornings, damn it. That's going to happen. Yeah. Tonight, 6 o'clock, I believe, 6 o'clock Eastern time, 6 to 8, 2-hour stream every night. Played a whole variety of games. She's into Minecraft now, which is great. Also, if you haven't checked out the Elder Gods channel, Cthulhu Kachu, go check her out. She's also great. I've tuned into your stream a couple times as well. I think last time you were playing Mario Party. I tuned into a Terrible Tuesday for Overwatch. She is amazing. Let's give her a shout out too. Auction has a big building plan tonight on Minecraft. Yes. Love a good big building project on Minecraft. Always a good time. Give her a quick shout out because, as they say in wrestling, you deserve it. Oh, that's wrong. That was all wrong. Let's do it right. Mario Party. Where's the clip? Oh, we probably have no clips yet. That's okay. Shout out to you, Elder God, friend of the show, rad as heck woman, Lizard Mama, which is fun. I got to know that about you on your stream. You have a menagerie of lizards that you keep as pets, which is very cool. Yeah, I like lizards, but not a fan of snakes. I like that emote you have too, the little like Heidi. That's so cute. That's so cute. I love your emotes. And go subscribe to her if you want some cool Elder God emotes. Oh, you also have a snake. Yeah, if you want some cute little emotes in your life of an Elder God, go subscribe to her. She's an affiliate. I have random clips. I'm still trying to figure that part out of streaming and trying to take the time to find clips off of my content is, I don't know, a challenge, I guess. I know people that I follow on like Instagram and Twitter who are also like streamers and like do stuff like this. I'll see their clips come up and pop up kind of on a regular basis, and you gotta put the time in, I guess. But I'm working on that too. I don't know if you guys who stream, if you guys take the time to pull clips and highlights for your channel. I have a handful I'll do. It's mostly Fortnite clips on mine, which I think gives people the impression that we just play Fortnite here. So I might have to include some coffee and hype chats on there as well at some point. But we'll get there. I can't believe it's only been a couple weeks. We've been really doing this kind of on a full schedule. And it's going so well. I have too many embarrassing clips. My IRL friend just likes to make fun of me. Hey, as long as it's in good fun, you know, and they're laughing with you, not at you. That's good. If they're laughing at you, then you come have them talk to me. Come talk to your hype daddy, and I'll set them straight. But don't make fun of Oxygen. Good kid. He's a heck of a Minecraft builder. All jokes. All ha ha he jokes. Nice. So, Oxygen, are you going to be on the server later today, on the Minecraft server that everyone else is a part of? Because if so, I would love to see what you're building, and I'd love to know what do you have? Do you have any ideas for your build on Minecraft? Because I never do. I have a very loose idea, and I kind of just wing it. But I've watched your stream enough to know that I think you might have more of a solid idea and concept in mind when you go for your build. So I'm just curious, like what's your build gonna be like? What are you thinking for your big build today? Oh no! Super. Oh, because you're on console, right? That's weird. That's unfortunate. But if you guys get a chance, go check out Oxygen. Let's give you a shout out on the channel. If you got a lot of funny, weird clips, hopefully they're not too embarrassing. Let's play a clip of your stream. 'Cause you're a good kid. You're a good human. You're rad as heck, and you deserve it.
Reminded me.
Oh, this is from Dead by Daylight, but still.
Go
We
on,
keep that to
start.
ourselves.
Yeah, keep going.
Wait, what huh?
Start again. I'll join in.
Wait, this is
Yeah.
Come on, Marty.
Twinkle, twinkle.
The twinkle little star, how
There you go. There's a clip from Oxygen's channel. Go check him out. I know you recently went affiliate not too long ago here. Your main game is Minecraft. We all know this. Has his own world, building a nature reserve, which sounds pretty great. If you want to see someone build a nature reserve live on the internet in Minecraft, go check him out when he does his streaming thing. Go do it. Like, you don't have to. Like, I'm not forcing you to go to anyone's channel that I shout out, but would be really appreciative if you did. Speaking of appreciation, you know what time it is. Shout out to Cumberland Farms. Companies for sponsor on the program here. Cumberland Farms, for 79 cents, you get a big ass cup of iced coffee in the chill zone. You can put as much ice as you want in there. You don't have to fill up the cup. There's different flavors. You can add in your own cream, your own sugar, and maybe grab a donut or a questionable meat tube from one of their heat conveyor belts, or maybe you get some empanadas or a breakfast sando at Cumberland Farms. All for low prices, and the quality is okay. Cumberland Farms. You go for the gas, you stay for the coffee. Cumberland Farms, Cumby's fourth sponsor here on the channel. We will make this boyhood dream a reality. Because ever since I was a kid, growing up here in Maine and going to Cumberland Farms, I told myself someday, when I'm almost 40, and I'm hosting a morning coffee and hype stream on Twitch, someday I hope that this gas station chain, Cumberland Farms, will sponsor me and give me coffee for life. It's a boyhood dream, childhood dream. I wrote about it all the time in my journals. At school, and they're like, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I say, "I want to be sponsored by Cumberland Farms." And one other thing too, I want to clear this up because there's been a lot of confusion as well, and I wanted to address this. I need to make this perfectly clear. I hate to kind of get serious for a minute, but I kind of have to. I'm gonna keep the glasses on for it, but I don't know where to start with this, so I'm just gonna kind of come out and say it. Oh no, yeah, I'm not Ariana Grande. I'm sorry. I know her and I look a lot alike. I'll even pull up a picture. This happens way too much. I'm getting a lot of people sliding into my DMs saying, "Hey Ariana, I love your new stream. I love seeing you on Twitch. It's really cool. I love your coffee and hype in the mornings. You know, how often do you do it? How long have you been doing it for?" And I have to respond back and say, I am not Ariana Grande. My name is Eric. I'm a 39-year-old man. I'm not Ariana Grande. Like, I'm not. Sorry. I'm not a talented vocalist, performer. I'm Let's do a side-by-side comparison real quick. I mean, look. So you can see the you can see the resemblance. I can see the resemblance. It's mostly in the eyes. Mostly in the eyes. You know, I don't do my makeup as well as her. But again, we are not the same person, Ariana and I. We are two different people. I'm Eric. I'm E-Rock. I am not Ariana Grande. I'm not Ariana Grande. She's Ariana Grande, not me. And I'm kind of tired of getting I'm getting a lot of her fan mail. So many 1-800 flowers and edible arrangements are showing up here. A lot of Polaroids of dudes. Rainy disturbing photos from dudes. A lot of handwritten letters. I can't go out in public without people hounding me for an autograph or a selfie, and I have to tell them, I'm not Ariana Grande. That's not who I am. I am a small Twitch streamer who just happens to look like mega superstar Ariana Grande. So that's my PSA. If you could please stop with the constant DMs. Like I'm getting one. I've gotten 12 on my phone. I mean, I would show you, but I mean, who wants to see the weird DMs I get? But I'm on my phone looking right now. I'm gonna look right now. You got one from Ariana fan 66224 that just reads, "You're super hot, effing love your stream." I'm not Ariana Grande. I have to block so many people. It's becoming a problem. But yeah, I'm not her, you guys. I'm not Ariana. Like, do I have an Ariana skin in Fortnite? Yes. I think that added to the confusion. It's like, oh, how meta of Ariana to be playing Fortnite using one of her own skins in the game. That's hysterical. But that's not me. So I'm sorry I had to get so serious and so stern with you guys. I know no one in here confuses me with her, but if you could just pass the word along that I am not Ariana Grande, that would be great. Alright, now that PSA is done, and that bit of information and that business has been put to rest. We're moving on. We're just hanging out and chatting like we always do. You know? It definitely, like I said, I want to do some cool things on here in the morning. I want to make it more interactive, I think. And I'm not sure really how I want to do that. I know part of it is potentially doing like an interview segment. I'd love to interview anyone in here, honestly. We can set up a time, we can talk before the stream or sometime in between streams if you're interested, because I want to be able to give this 5 to 10 minutes on here as a platform for you to promote yourself, let everyone know who you are as a person, as a streamer, and maybe get some more follows and some more subs and some more viewers for you. That's what I want to do with this platform. I love doing this. I love figuring out Twitch. Trying to grow a channel on here has been a challenge, and it's exciting. Trying to find your audience, when to stream, what to stream, your presentation, all of that stuff. Just trying to figure it all out is exciting to me, and I want to grow this channel as much as I can. And if I can grow this channel and improve upon it and help people along the way also increase their channel and grow their channel and expand and become better, that's what I want to do. I like helping people. I like making people happy because it makes me happy. And that's why I do this. And I talk about it all the time on here. I'm a big firm believer on good mental health. I struggle with it on a daily basis still. But this platform has helped me kind of get over that a little bit, and I hope it does that for you too. But I want to make sure people here are happy and you're in a good mood, and this is a platform where you feel welcome, you feel comfortable, and you feel invited. So yeah, I want to do what I can to kind of help cultivate that, cultivate the culture of small Twitch streamers. Maybe I'll try to find someone who's not part of our communities to come in here and talk with us. Maybe I get a co-host or something. We have a little back and forth, and we figure out, you know, a format. Like, I want to steer this in a good direction where it's, you know, it's loose form right now. It's me rambling for a couple hours every day on the internet. It's like a weird therapy for me in a way. But I'd love to have some more people on. Maybe we do like some talking heads. We have a roundtable discussion about something in the morning. We just hang out, talk. Maybe we find a musician to come on and do a song or two for a segment. Looking at you, Happy Hippo. If you haven't watched Happy Hippo do her music thing here on Twitch, you're doing yourself a disservice. She's a great singer. Whenever she does perform and does a live stream, I tune in because her music is amazing. She's very talented. Check her out when you can. Happy Hippo 0123. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So yeah, we're trying to just figure things out as we go here. Maybe we'll do some YouTube clips. We'll figure something out. But for now, it's just going to be me rambling and talking, going on tangents, and trying to engage with the audience. I'm 11:17. 11:17, y'all. So we got about another 40-ish minutes left before I stop down. Probably going to end at noon today. Got laundry to do. I got a bathroom I got to clean. I've got adulting to do. So we started a little late like the normal. We'll go a little later than normal today. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I love when you guys show up. It's always cool. I love talking to you guys. Hope you have plans for your day. It's super, super nice outside in my neck of the woods. Hope it's nice in your neck of the woods. I know there's some streams going down later tonight and probably happening right now. So hope your streams go well. Hope you get some viewers and some people hanging out with you today. Always a good time. So many weird, like, bot channels. When I look at, like, the users in chat, and there's, like, a lot of random people. And they're not, I don't think they're real accounts. Which is very strange. That's right. So I'm sure you've all seen the ads popping off on Twitch here. What's that? Me and my coworker have a question. Favorite and least favorite animal? Thank you for that question, Cthulhu Kachu. Wow. That's a really good question. Like, favorite animal and least favorite animal. Favorite animal personally is a cat. House cats. I love cats. They're great. They're the best. You know, they do things on their own time. You know, a dog is just immediately unconditional and trusting and loving of you. Cats are like, fuck you. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'll come to you when I need you for something. If I want the pets, if I want the scrunches, if I want the food, I'll come to you. You have to earn my respect. You have to earn my trust. So cats. Cats are just independent and they're great. Least favorite animal. Least favorite animal. Hard because all animals are kind of great in a way. Least favorite animal. Oh boy. That's actually a hard question to answer. Least favorite animal. Woodchucks. Gophers. Man, they're a pain in the ass. Least favorite animal. Woodchucks. Not a fan. Not a fan of them. No, sir. They get into your crops. You're up in a garden, they ruin them. They dig holes everywhere in your lawn. They're not cool. My grandfather did not like woodchucks. Growing up, the man he's an old school he's an old school Mainer, which are just like blue collar tough badasses, so he would get gopher holes or woodchuck holes like in his back lawn all the time. My grandmother had a garden. They had raspberry bushes that the things would just fuck up. So one day he got me and my cousins to go out, and he's like, all right, I want you to go over there and I want you to take this smoke bomb, this like thing that produces smoke, put it in that hole over there and cover it up. I'm gonna go over the other hole and we're gonna get this thing out of the lawn. And we're like, this is gonna be awesome. My grandfather's a badass. So my cousin and I figure out how to get the smoke bomb thing turned on. We put it in there. We're getting smoke in our faces. We cover it up with dirt. We block it. We pet it down. Little smoke's coming out, and we see like the smoke eventually smokes him out. The thing comes up from the other side, and my grandfather had this like a rifle or something, some sort of like, it was a pistol or not pistol, but it was like a gun. He just shoots the thing. Shot it dead. And ever since then, I was like, wow, these things are stupid. I hate woodchucks. It's a crazy story, but they are menaces. Least favorite animal, woodchucks, but cats number one. That's a great question. Keep the questions coming, you guys. I will answer any and all questions. You want to do a little AMA, a little Q&A with me? By all means, keep the questions coming. I will be more than happy to answer them. Thank you for that question, Cthulhu. You rock. You rock my socks off. And your co-worker. Shout out to the Elder God's co-worker for dropping that question here. Shout out to Cthulhu's co-worker. I'm assuming another Elder God. And also, you might want to remind your coworker too that I'm not Ariana Grande. If he hasn't tuned in yet, or he hasn't tuned in, or they, I don't know their pronouns. I don't want to assume, but just let them know I'm not Ariana Grande. And just real quick, don't get them too excited like, oh, you watch Ariana Grande on stream. I'm not Ariana Grande. Just so they know. Okay. You're gonna follow soon? What? That's amazing. That's amazing. Love seeing it. You love seeing that happen. Thank you so much. But yeah, I love a good Q&A. I love a good ask me anything. Because my favorite topic of conversation is myself. Actually, not really. I can talk about anything and everything with people. That's why I do this. That's why I love doing it. That's why it works for me. I'm not one to shy away from conversation. Trust me, ask anyone in my family or anyone who knows me personally. If you get me in the right mood and I'm in a good attitude and a good space and there's something of interest that I like and I want to talk about, I will talk about it ad nauseum. Until people are like, all right, dude, shut up. We get it. You like the thing. Crazy. So weird. Every now and then I like to check my bit rate on my stream, and for whatever reason, it shows I'm unstable. When I check the inspector, it says it's stable. Whatever. You have a bunch of questions, but no, there's no lame questions. Ask them away. What are your questions? Let's drop a question, Cthulhu. It's gonna be you and I. We're gonna talk. We're gonna chat here. What are the Elder Gods' questions for this lowly, small community Twitch streamer? Like, if I could go literally anywhere, where would I go and why? I would go... There's two places I would go. There's two places I want to go. The first would be Australia. I've always wanted to go to Australia. I think that it's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful continent. There's so much history there, obviously. I know that there's a huge food scene there. I've never been outside of the country before, out of the US, besides Canada. But that's where I would go. I'd want to go to Australia. I want to see the outback. I want to go to Sydney. I want to go just everywhere I can on that beautiful continent. The other place I would go is I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Tokyo. Being like a kid watching anime, as an adult watching anime, I find that Japanese culture is really interesting. There's so many different facets to it that I want to explore and check out. Just Tokyo and Australia are two places I'd want to go. Literally anywhere would be there. Places I've never been before. It's a different culture. It's a different experience, different way of life. And I've never really experienced that in my life. So, yeah, it's a whole different culture. It's a whole different way of life that I know very little about, but just enough to kind of know generally what it's about over there. But I've watched like YouTubers do like their videos when they go to Japan and hang out, and it always looks like a really good time. Like, I would love to go there for like a week. Same with Australia. Give me a week in each place and I'd be a happy camper. One place I wanted to go forever was New York City, and I went there a few years ago. Well, more than a few years ago, probably about 8 years ago. Excuse me. And that was amazing. Like, I always wanted to go there. The minute I got out of the car, I knew I was home in a way in New York. So I've done that, but Australia's on the list, Japan's on the list. Would love to be there. Would love to check it out, for sure. Obviously, when things get a little calmer with COVID, and people, smarten up, then I will definitely travel. On the bucket list, for sure. I have my passport, so ready to go. Now, my girlfriend's been out of the country a lot. She's been through, I think, Thailand, Vietnam, Guatemala. She's world traveled, and she wants to do some more world traveling, and hopefully we can do that in the future. So, good question. Good question, Cthulhu. Any other more lame questions you want to ask? I'm more than happy to answer. It's your time. Ask away. And if you're in here now and you're hanging out watching and you have a question, ask away. Where would you go? Literally anywhere, Cthulhu. Where would you go and why? Go to Ireland. The language, the landscape looks and sounds beautiful. I get that. Totally. Or Australia, so I don't feel out of place using the C word. You mean Cthulhu. The C word. Yeah, those are two really good places, for sure. Ireland does seem like a pretty cool country to go visit. Yeah, I would totally. Yeah, that's awesome. I can't remember. I don't know if it's true or not, but my great grandmother on my mother's side came over from Ireland and immigrated from Ireland. So I'm technically fourth generation Irish American on my mom's side. And I think that with that, I think like I can own land in Ireland because of the generational thing. 'Cause I'm fourth generation on my mom's side from Ireland. I think that's a thing I'm entitled to. I don't know. I heard that before. Alien Orca, good morning, coming in with her Paris, Japan, and Egypt, and Iceland. Iceland. Ooh, I always forget about Iceland. Iceland's a place I'd want to go. My girlfriend's been. Said it's beautiful. They believe in fairies over there, which I think is great. A little bit of magic in their lives. Those are great picks. I guess we're all going to have to just get together and do some world traveling together. We'll have to do a worldwide adventure. We'll all get in a plane and we'll just travel the world. Irish and Native American. Did not know that about you. Now we know you're Irish and Native American. That's a fun combination, I think. Also, shout out to Alien Orca, one of my new buddies on Fortnite. We've awoken the bloodlust within her on Monday night during Fortnite. She kicked some serious ass on stream on Monday night, and her stream is great. She's made the Ewok Rock and Planet Zoo with the glasses and the mustache and the things. Like, so cool that you did that. And I watched you do it, and I was blown away by you taking your time and making this really cool looking Ewok Rock. It's very cool to see. I appreciate that. Let's give you a shout out on the show. Let's give you a shout out. Let's take a look at a clip. Let's check a clip out because we can.
Yeah, pillage those motherfuckers. Oh my.
Thank you for redeeming those points. Much appreciated. Good timing, though. Yeah, go check out Alien Orca when she streams. I know you don't sleep too much. I know that a little bit about you. Oh, it does. It's all good. It's all good. Don't apologize for cashing in those hype points. It's okay. It is quite okay. It was Minecraft, yeah. Yeah, I think are you using the Luna resource pack? I downloaded it, and I don't know if I'm a fan of it on my end, but I think it's very similar to the one I downloaded. I think it's one of the first streams I watched of yours was a Minecraft stream. You had a lot of like mods on there, a lot of different animals and whatnot. You know what? So you didn't ruin it, Cthulhu. You ruined nothing, but if you want another shout out for Alien Orca, I don't mind doing it.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Never pay full price for late pizza. Don't do it. Using realism matte textures. Okay. Let's do one more clip of Alien Orca.
I'm just breaking up with this bear. You're just in time. Take the flower. We can't be together. It's unnatural, and you just slap me and attack me. See? This is what you do.
Oh no! That was a great clip. Yeah, Zeus shaders. I love Zeus. I use Zeus Renewed on mine. I love it. I love Zeus Renewed. That was a great clip. I hope I didn't stir up any old memories, any old heartache from you and your breakup with that brown bear. I hope that wound is healed. I hope I haven't reopened that wound for you. So sorry that we had to expose that to the world, your breakup with the bear. But then he attacked you. That's not cool. Oh, Brown Bear. What were you thinking, Brown Bear? What were you thinking? What was I thinking trimming this beard last time? Good lord. Yeah, I'm sure it did. I'm sure that Brown Bear completely ghosted her. Also, everybody, I don't know if you know this or not, but our friend of the show, Eric MCI, has been slowly but surely dipping his toe into streaming. He's been figuring it out. He's getting used to it. He's trying it out. He's making a good effort at it. If you get a chance, go check him out. Let's give him a shout out as well on the show, on the program. New to streaming. Hopefully we see more of your streams, my friend. Would love to see you thrive on here. Look at that. Here's a clip up already. That's right. He plays as Batman on Fortnite. I've never seen somebody weaponize vehicles the way this man does. It might just be a loading screen, but that's okay. You get to see what Batman looks like in Fortnite. Just a little teaser trailer for you. So go check him out. Go give him some love. Give him some follows. Those long, yes, exactly. Sometimes you need that good long, just good one shot. You watched that screen for a half hour yesterday. You did. Look at that. Alien Orca checking out Eric MCI's screen yesterday. Absolutely great. Love to see that. But yeah, give him some love. Give him some follows. Let's get him to affiliate, you guys. Let's boost up his affiliate. They came back after for another 20. Nice. Very nice. Look at that, Eric. You got support from Alien Orca already. The love is good. The support is good. The hype is good. The hype is real, my friends. What we do here. We uplift and we support and we hang out. And when you're feeling thirsty, head on over to Cumberland Farms Chill Zone for a 79-cent cup of coffee. Big old cup, a large cup, or a small cup, or a medium cup, all for 79 cents. Under $1 gets you caffeine, gets you coffee for the day. Add your own cream, add your own sugar, add your own Stoke flavor shot or whatever. Grab a a meat tube. Grab some sort of donuts or some sort of breakfast food while you're there. Cumberland Farms, sponsor me, please. Because even if they send me a cup, just a coffee cup that says Cumberland Farms on it, I'd be a happy camper. I think asking for coffee for life isn't unreasonable. Cumberland Farms, not fucking around. Oh. Alright, we got about 20 minutes left on the stream today. But I'm gonna stop down and do some real life shit today. I got laundry in, I gotta clean the bathroom, gotta get out of the house for a little bit because I spend way too much time in this room. Between work and streaming, it's a long day for me. I start this at 9, I don't finish work until about 7:30 at night, and then on some nights I do a stream after I work because I'm crazy. So, I'm gonna get out of the house today, gonna get out of this room today, more importantly, and just enjoy my afternoon off. Again, schedule update, won't be a stream Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon. I do have to work until about 5:30, but hopefully if I'm not too tired by after work, we'll do a little Saturday night stream. We'll do some fun. We'll play some games. I'll be here tomorrow, as always, in the morning, and then we'll do a Friday night stream. We'll do a free-for-all Friday playing, I think, The Ascent. It will either be that or maybe Yakuza Like a Dragon. It'll be something fun. Maybe some Jack Party. Some Jackbox. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do one later tonight, too. We'll see. Trying to stick to a schedule on here is kind of important, I think. I'm still trying to figure out what works for me. What times to stream, what to stream. So we'll play around with it. We'll play it by ear for today. Gonna definitely go out tonight for dinner. Up to the old Eastern Promenade here in Portland, Maine. It's a great little place looking over the ocean. Tons of food trucks. It's beautiful out too. So we're gonna try to enjoy the outdoors a little bit. Don't forget to wear your masks outside right now. That's a thing that's happening because people can't figure out that that's what we need to do. Crazy right now in the world, but that's all I'll talk about that. We don't want to get into that. We don't want any bummers here. No bummers on the show. Yeah. Oh, definitely. We will keep our distance from the humans. Yeah. So we're winding down here in the next few minutes. And again, what we'd like to do at the end of the stream is find somebody who we can brighten their day with some random hype. We like to bring in some raiders to someone's stream. If there's someone you know, someone who you follow, or someone you've seen that's like, hey, this guy's pretty cool, this gal's pretty cool. They seem like they could use a little hype, a little boost in their day. Let me know, and we'll rate them. We'll give them some love. I know right now, we all know Mumbo is streaming right now. Anti-human spray. Nice. So yeah, let me know who you would like to see rated in a little bit here. Gonna scroll through mine. Oh, you know what? Nymphogen is streaming. She's a member of the community, I believe. She brings some crazy good energy, crazy hype energy on her end. She's got 4 views right now. 485 followers, but still a good human being. We could. Oh, there's always a Vanuel too. He actually followed me last night. Friend of the show, community member. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to look for. Someone who is not affiliate. And the thing is, I think everyone right now, and it's kind of a great thing to see, everyone who's been posting links in our Discord or their live are all affiliates, which is great to see. I love seeing that happen with people, but we need to rate somebody who's not affiliate. It's kind of hard to find in some of these communities that I'm a part of. But we should find somebody. Let's take a couple minutes. Let's try to find somebody who we can maybe uplift and brighten their day with some hype. We'll rate them with some hype. No, you have 1.1k followers. You don't need the hype. You got the hype, baby. This person also has the hype with the affiliate. Also affiliate. Wow. A lot of affiliates I'm seeing up in here. And you love to see it. You do love to see it. Let's find someone who is not an affiliate, playing some video games on the internet. Let's give them some hype. Let's give them some love. Aww. Yes, show some love to your elder god. Find somebody. Find somebody to give some support to. Ideally, I want to try to find somebody who's like just getting started on Twitch. You know, there's no better feeling than when you're getting started on here and you start to get like that trickle of followers, people kind of coming into your stream just by just getting yourself out there, putting yourself out there, taking a chance, hoping people will tune in. Yeah, while you're gone, Alien Orca decided to brush your tentacles for you. There's the Mighty Morning Show with the Mighty Gamer Dad. Never mind, he has 1K followers. The man's doing fine. Just need our hype. There must be someone out there who needs our hype. There must be somebody. Becomes a challenge every day. Cream and Sugar Mornings. 2.6K followers. Is there a way to like search for like non-affiliate streamers? There must be. Does anyone know if there is? There must be a way. There has to be a way to find people who are non-affiliated. Hanging, chilling, and vibing. You're also an affiliate. Dang, y'all. Wow. Eric MCI doing a live stream from Cumberland Farms. That's a teaser. This guy is reading the gospel. We've got Melody6666, who's just kind of like, she has 1.8K followers, but she's not affiliate. I don't know how I feel about this one. Alright, we'll move out of the just chatting category. We'll do a music one. This is hard. This is hard, you guys. I just want to give someone some love and support. If I just do a... No, that doesn't work for a search. That does not work. Since we're all big fans of Minecraft, let's find a Minecraft streamer. Why not? We'll find somebody. We'll find somebody to love. Hardcore Season 2, you have subscribers. Okay. Polo Marco Live, 79 followers, non-affiliate because he doesn't have subscriptions enabled. He has 2 people watching him. He's hotel building on his server, so looks like a good dude. Watching him build, the building looks really nice. Looks like he's helping a friend out. Oh, he almost died, but he did a really pro move by falling. Let's relinquish 13. Okay, Cthulhu. Okay, see your request. Let's check him out. Okay, sure. don't know, maybe not. Yeah, he's got subscribers. 553 followers. Is okay sure exclamation point suggestion? Never mind. Zubby, it's okay. Listen, you're here now. Pause the music. Let's stop down for a minute. Zubby is one of my favorite people that comes in here from across the pond. I've got to hang out with him and Happy Hippo in Minecraft. Got to know him a little better. Love his stream. And when he comes in here, he asks me to do one thing and one thing only. That's blast him. Don't worry, my friend. The Hype Daddy has you. There's your post-meeting blast, you beautiful human being. And yes, Orca, don't worry. You're also my favorite. Don't tell Zubby. I mean, actually, you're all my favorites. You're all my favorite kids. That's right. Don't tell him. Alien Orca, don't tell him that you're one of my favorites. I'll give you an extra scoop of ice cream tonight. Don't worry about it. This stays between you and me. And if they're not looking, Cthulhu, you're my real favorite though. Like, you're my real favorite. I love you guys so much. Zub, how were the meetings today? I know those can't be fun, but I hope they weren't too boring. I know you're a busy man about town with life. Okay, well, are you doing a stream today? Let's give you a shout out too. Let's give you a shout out as well. Oh, leading a meeting is even worse. Like, being a part of a meeting is one thing, but having to lead them is just... it's a whole other level of stress and whatnot. Tomorrow. Okay, well, if you guys tune in tomorrow, this is a clip of our friend of the show.
Okay, so that place over there next to the lake of... that looks like a place I can...
whatever that was. There you go. Shout out for you, my friend. Love having you on here. I love when you pop in. You know I love that stream of yours. Playing some of the weirdest, most bizarrest games I've ever seen someone stream, and you play them so well. And the way you play them is just magnificent. And I love tuning into your streams. I love seeing what weird games you're playing. You made me a convert of the Cruelty Squad, which was an acid trip brought to life via video games. I really liked watching that one. And then you played the longest drive where you could drink gasoline and just pee everywhere, which was a really, really weird one too. Yeah, you have it down, my friend. You're doing a good job. Keep it up. And tune in tomorrow for clips like that. If you want to see content like that clip, if you want to see him talk about a menu and what he's doing on stream, go check him out. Love it. Yeah, weird games are great. I don't know if I can handle a weird game, but speaking of weird, we're going to have to wrap it down here. Shut it down. Wow. We're going to have to end the stream soon. I got place to be, things to do. It's my day off. I'm going to go hang out, get some shit done, go for a drive, maybe get some lunch, maybe stop at Cumberland Farms, chill zone. And again, just as a reminder, before we go, I don't want anyone thinking and getting the wrong impression. I am not Ariana Grande. It's not me. We're two different people. We did it, a whole thing earlier on the stream as a little PSA. I know it. Yeah, see, that's the reaction I get every single time's up. I have lost so many followers because of it. Because of the confusion, I can't handle it. Like, for example, I'm checking my phone right now. I have 30 DMs on Instagram alone. I've got one here from Ariana's Feet 69 that says, "I sent you pics of my dick. Why haven't I seen your feet yet?" You haven't seen my feet yet because I'm not Ariana Grande. And those Polaroids that man sent me were disturbing. But again, I'm not Ariana Grande. So, sorry. But anyways, we're going to end the stream there on that note. We're going to raid a random fellow here we found. Polo Marco Live. He is hotel building, and I've been kind of watching him over here while we've been getting ready to end it. And his stream looks really cool. He's building something really fun in Minecraft. 79 followers, 2 viewers. He's not affiliate at 79 followers. So let's go give him some love. We're going to raid this gentleman here in a moment. While we raid, we change our music up to funk. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the wrap up. Time to end the stream. A little funky. Thank you for everyone for being here today. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for sharing your irrational fears earlier. That was a fun little topic of conversation. I really enjoyed that. Thank you, Cthulhu, for the wonderful questions you asked earlier in chat. We'll do more of that here soon on the stream. Hopefully we'll do some interviews with people here from the community at some point. Definitely want to reach out to some folks, see if you're interested in doing some voice chat on here. Again, just a short little segment. I want to get to know you better. I want to get the people that get to know you better as well. So expect that. We got new emotes on the stream. We got our talented artist Caro Corsiq, who I reached out to, has made some delightful Hype Daddy emotes. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want to use those emotes, why haven't you subscribed yet? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come on. There you. A lot of fun things happening. We'll be back here tomorrow, 9 o'clock, our usual start time. We'll go until I think about 11, and then we'll do our Friday night free-for-all on Fridays. No stream Saturday because I have to work. Then maybe we'll do one Sunday. But let's get this raid going. Let's get this man some hype and some love. Let's bring the energy, bring the hype, bring the good vibes to this man's channel. We get that going here before we end the stream. Make sure we got the raid ready to go. All right, you guys. I have been your gracious host, E-Rock. You have been awesome. Take care, stay hydrated, and I will see you tomorrow.